I have a dream
that I can make sense out of this shit right here.
Deutsche Bank testified that, first of all, the loans were paid off. There was no default. There was no problem. There's no victim except me. I'm the victim here. There's no victim. There's no victim whatsoever. This is just a witch hunt by an attorney general that ran for governor and failed. This is just a railroad job. It's a witch hunt with no jury. And it's a runaway freight train, and it's a disgrace. And any business that moved into New York should not do it. You should stay the hell out of here, because I'll tell you what, this is a corrupt system that we're in.
What in the deep state?
Somebody please help me understand this. For decades, both Dems and Republicans have trusted honorable judges to hand out thousands of incarceration hours to minorities and people of color, and in many cases, rightfully so. But for some reason, any charges heard against Donald J. Trump by any judge, left or right appointed, makes them a part of the deep state pulling off a nationwide witch hunt. I don't get it. Now, I happen to work in anti-money laundering, fraud, and compliance for an M&A firm, so humor me if you will. Here we are, we're on the Fannie Mae website looking for the Form 1003. Going to get down here, let's click into the Form 1003. The Form 1003 is our uniform residential loan application. Many of you have seen this when you purchased your home or did a refinance. You're going to put in your basic information here. First part that's very important is your employer and your income. How much money do you make? The next part is going to be super important is Section 2. That's going to be the financial information. That's where we're going to list all of our assets. What do we have in the bank? What kind of stocks and bonds, other investments, things of that nature. That's where that goes. Other big section is Section 2C. That's the liabilities. How much do we owe? Who are our creditors? Things of that nature. Now we're going to go through the real estate we're on, or the mortgages on them, things like that. The next big important part that I want to highlight is the acknowledgement and agreements. What does it say here? It says, I agree, acknowledge, and represent the following: the complete information for this loan application. The information I have provided to this application is true, accurate, and complete as of the day of this signed application. If the information I submitted changes or there is new information before the closing of this loan, I must change and submit this application, including and providing an updated supplemental real estate contract. And then you sign it and date it to execute it here at the bottom. Nearly all of you red-blooded MAGA enthusiasts have honestly and without fraud obtained financing for your homes, companies, and cars. Why would you allow your leaders to be any different? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, peace and stay informed.